Well, we did it. It took all day to get here, but by golly, look at that beach. Yeah. Oh, God.
What is she doing? She just got there.
God. Where's her stuff? I thought you packed it. I think family vacations often reflect our own family dynamics. It's a love-hate relationship. Look, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I don't believe it is possible to cram 3 or more humans into a little tiny container for hours without someone getting their seatbelt in a twist. The map reader reads the map wrong. There's not enough bathrooms left at the rest stop, and that is the only stop. The driver drives down the wrong highway and's gotta turn around a driveway. Your Game Boy goes red, and only then you forget your charger's at home. And is your
I can already see this going very horrible.
sister gonna let you borrow hers? Nope, 'cause she's evil. So you lose all the progress you made in Pokemon. And thus, times like these birth such potent phrases such as, "Get your feet out of your brother's face! I can't believe I have to tell you that!" All I'm saying is, I don't know how they did it back in the old days. At least we know now there are some awesome things on the other end of this 12-hour drive. Yes, 12-hour drive. When I was about 11, we inherited a Jeep due to
Oh my God, I couldn't be in a car for 12 hours. I'd probably jump out of the window already.
some unfortunate losses in the family. But we thought, all right, we'll take good care of this family car and hold on to it until Alyssa's old enough to drive it. And as a small-town Southern gay, I was pretty excited about that Jeep. And for its first test, we were gonna drive it from our home in North Carolina up to New York. We packed it up, we backed it out, we got all the way up to New Jersey, just one state away from our destination. And it broke down. But then we got to ride in the tow truck. And that's like being in a really big Jeep. In the end, we made it to New York. We saw the sights, we got the slice, we slipped on ice, and we had a wonderful time. And as our lovely days up north came to a close, we remembered,
I'm gonna go to New York with Mama. We're gonna eat pizza all day long. Pizza, 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 pizza. Every day. We're gonna eat pizza. We're gonna eat pizza rolls. We're gonna eat pizza sticks. Mom, I thought we were going on vacation for the summer.
Oh yeah, I forgot. My bad.
See, Mom, you don't even know.
I work so much, I forget.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to get to where you don't have to work so much, Mom.
Okay.
I'm trying to get famous. Go ahead and smash that like button, guys. Go ahead and share this video with 10 friends so Mom doesn't have to eat noodles every day.
I don't eat noodles every day, Steve.
Well, I'm just telling them that, Mom, so you see you're messing up the video.
Okay.
Gosh.
Yelling.
we had to drive all the way home. And it went just as well as you'd expect. And thus, the Jeep was thankfully taken out back, put out of its misery, and sold for parts. May God rest his soul. But it's not all doom and gloom. There is one place, of course, that basically guarantees a good family vacation. And we went there in the prime of my youth. 5 years old. That's right, I'm talking about the park with the sparks, the mouse with the clubhouse, the original reason animators formed
Disneyland. And Mom still hasn't taken me to Disneyland. She said I've been too bad, so I can't go. But when I do go, I'm gonna pull Mickey Mouse's pants down and kick him in the nuts.
And that's why you're not going now.
Well, I was just playing, Mom.
No, you wasn't.
Oh, man.
a union. Put your hands together for Disney. Though I was
Why does it look like that? No, I'm really gonna rock him, sock him, and kick him in the nuts.
really young, so I only remember bits and pieces of it. But that's what photo albums are for. Don't remember that, don't remember that, definitely don't remember that. Oh, hold on a second. I remember this dude. This waiter, he was like, "Oh, you better finish all the food on your plate. Your parents paid for that." And I was like, "But I can't. I'm 2'8". My stomach is the size of a clementine. I'm full. But he didn't care. He was so disappointed in me. But he also played Winnie the Pooh on guitar, and that was nice. I also remember riding the monorail a lot because I thought it was a ride, and it was my favorite ride. I don't know, I just really liked that I could sit there and look out the window and see all the people and all the rides, all the plants and the buildings and the lights. I don't know. I've just been literally vibing since 2002. Oh, I remembered. This is why I liked it.
I wonder why she sounded so sad on that part.
Okay, the monorail, since it's like the main mode of transportation for everyone in the park, it ran 24/7. So, Every night after my baby brother went to sleep, my dad and I would ride the monorail because it's still open, Dad! It never closes! Come on, we'll be first in line! We also went on the log flume and Space Mountain. And by we, I mean my dad and I, because my mom doesn't even trust a trampoline. And my baby brother was basically a flour sack with legs. But that little sack of flour wanted to ride Space Mountain so bad, he threw the biggest tantrum on Earth. And thus, we got this thingy from the park saying he could come back later when he's old enough and he'd be first in line to ride it. And guess who's got 20 candles on their birthday cake and doesn't like roller coasters? This guy. And guess who still has an evil sister? We haven't been back since then, but to be honest, I'm not sure I would go. Since I moved to California in 2015, I've been to Disneyland a couple times, and wow, nostalgia is one heck of a drug. Now that I must pay for goods and services, I see why that guy made me feel so bad for not eating my Disney-priced spaghetti. Look at the price. Please don't eat
Oh, I love biscotti. So good.
with your eyes. And they call it being an adult. I've often heard the phrase, it's not about the destination, it's about the journey. But I have to disagree when it comes to family vacations. No matter how much you love your family, the journey will always be the worst part. And let's be real, sometimes even the destination isn't worth it either. Family vacations are just about being together and making memories, I guess, good or bad. Because in the end, years later, you're gonna look back and laugh. And that's how you know it'll all have been worth it.
That was a great video. Hey guys, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to share this video with 10 friends. We're almost at 2,000 subscribers.
Stitch had fun today, made adventure out of play. Imagination led the way, but now it's time to say, see you next time, friend of mine. Every day's a chance to shine. We laughed and played, made messes too, with goofy dreams that all came true. See you next time, friend of mine. Let's dream up what comes next. What'll we build? Who will we be? What will we see?